I've been doing yoga for years. Why isn't my Chaturanga getting any better? I hear this from students a lot. There are 3 reasons why your Chaturanga is not getting stronger. 1, we need to decrease the amount of rest time in between repetitions or sets. 2, we need to increase the amount of repetitions or sets. 3, we need to increase the amount of time that it takes us to get into the pose or the amount of time that we are in the pose. Let's talk about the first one, decreasing rest time in between repetitions or sets. Imagine you were going to the gym and you wanted to get your biceps stronger. So you grabbed a couple weights, you did this one time, and then you did a bunch of other stuff, and then came back again about a few minutes later and did another one. It's gonna be a really hard way to build endurance and strength in the muscles. But that's what we do in our practice. We do a Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, step or hop to the front of the mat, halfway lift, forward fold, arms up. We're doing all this stuff in between, and then we come back and we do another repetition, and we can't figure out why our arms aren't getting any stronger. So we need to decrease the amount of rest time in between our repetitions or sets. So if you're really interested in getting stronger in your Chaturanga, you need to do back-to-back repetitions. Set a number in your head of how many you want to do. 10 is a good number to start with. 5 if you're super beginner with this. And if you're struggling so much that you can't even do 1, do it with your knees down, but try for as many as you can. Then the muscle endurance will build. The other way to get your Chaturangas a lot stronger is to slow down how quickly you get into, stay in, and come out of the pose. So coming from plank pose, if I lower down very slowly, resisting the urge to go collapsing towards the floor, and then when you have the strength, you're gonna stop about halfway down and hang out there for a while. If you can't do this, you'll go all the way down to the floor, but slowly the whole way down. And then eventually, you're gonna wanna lift up as slowly as you came down. And then eventually you're back up at the top. And you'll do that maybe 3 to 5 times. And that's the only way to get stronger in your triceps. Doing 1 repetition every few minutes is not gonna build the strength that you need to come into Chaturanga and then eventually some of the more challenging arm balances. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the mat.